Sign guy, Kevin Douglas, congratulations. NWA Junior World Heavyweight title, correct?
Absolutely, sir. The NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion now resides in Texas. And you know what? There was a lot of doubters out there. A lot of people from the East Coast, the West Coast, the Midwest, Florida area talk about Texas like Texas isn't top of the heap. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I've been saying it for the last 3 years. The best competition is right here in Texas. And finally, one of us got a chance to show that we're the best in the world. And Kevin Douglas, pound for pound, the best wrestler in the world, modern day hero, and now the NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion. Sign guy, I see it as a sign of things to come for professional wrestling in Texas. Not only am I going to be, I don't think I'll be the only world champion on this list here in the near future.
Would you care to go into a little bit about, you actually had to do a tournament for this belt, right?
Absolutely. In Charlotte, North Carolina, they got together 8 of the best junior heavyweights in the NWA in the world. Guys that had won championships and had dominated their region and earned their spot to be the top in their area. Chase Owens, Alex Payne, Caleb Conley. You had Scorpio Sky all the way out from California. Chris Taylor. And Mike Posey. I believe I covered all the competitors. All these guys have been all over the world, from Japan to Mexico, WWE, TNA, you name it. These are some of the top independent wrestlers all across the world, and we were all in one spot one night. And I beat 3 guys to a walk-away champion. First guy I beat was Alex Payne, who is as good as anybody I've wrestled in my career, and that's when I knew it was game time. When you get in there, the first guy in the first round is as good as anybody you've ever wrestled. You say to yourself, okay, it's go time. The next, I got my ribs jacked up pretty bad, and that you even saw a little bit of that tonight. And then the next match I had Caleb Conley, who's been to Japan and done all kinds of great things and had some great independent matches. And to be honest with you, I don't even remember that match. I know I got a victory. I think I won with a crossbody, but it was just, I was out of my mind. I was in the zone so much that I don't even hardly remember that match. And then I got Chase Owens, who, if you have not had a chance to see Chase Owens wrestle, this guy is the real deal. That's his name, the real deal, Chase Owens. Enjoy the plug, punk. But the guy's legit. He in there beat me up pretty good. I beat him up pretty good, and I just pulled out the victory there at the end. He went for a move, and I reversed it, and here we go. World Championship came to Texas.
Well, congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much.
Bolt Brady today.
Yep.
Awesome match. Congratulations. I know there's going to be a lot more awesome matches from you to come defending this title.
Absolutely, and I'll keep my roots here at NWA Houston and NWA Lone Star, and keep my roots here in Texas. One more thing, do I have a minute?
Go right ahead.
One more thing. There's been a lot of talk from independent wrestlers from other parts of the world, especially the Mid-Atlantic region, the East Coast, talking about, well, how many states you've wrestled in, or this, that, and the other. Listen, guys, you drive 9 hours in Texas, you're still in Texas. It's because a guy doesn't travel way out of his state when the state is as big as the entire 13 colonies almost. That doesn't mean that you don't travel and you don't get out there. And I'm sick of hearing that crap. The top wrestlers are in Texas. You have guys from Jasper Davis, Bolt Brady, Ken Carson, you name it, ACH. I have fought some of the best wrestlers in the world right here in Texas, and I can't tell you how many of them have walked out with contracts with WWE, TNA, Ring of Honor, Dragon's Gate, and of course, in my mind, the company right now that I am supporting the most, that's the NWA, a company who does what they say they're going to do, who are all about wrestling and about bringing back, wrestling to wrestling, which I really, I'm glad to be a part of that. So thanks for having me on.
I'm glad you're a part of NWA.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm part of it. Thanks for having me here. Appreciate it.
Kevin Douglas.
NWA Wrestling, Kevin Douglas, support Texas. Get out there, independent wrestling, and support the best in Texas, because the best wrestlers are right here in this state.